and I'm a high vibrational being. And I'm back with another channeled message for the collective. Please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. This is not a personal reading, so you are responsible for all your own life choices. So please make them accordingly, and don't ever blame anybody for your situation, because you're the one who is in control of your own reality, nobody else. You create your own. You are the creator of your world. You are the creator of your circumstance. You're the one who is responsible for the choices that you make. Make sure that they are made with good intentions and with always with love and understanding and compassionate for one another. No, this channel is protected by the Most High God. There is any weapon that is formed will not harm or hurt me or any of those who are here to actually receive the messages that they need to hear at this time. And my spirit guides, my ancestors, and my divine father, and my spiritual team, spirit animals, and my alien family and friends, they're all here protecting and making sure that they're watching those who are out there doing whatever, because there was this full moon this weekend, whatever. It doesn't touch me, it doesn't hurt me. I know how to protect myself. So please make sure that you put out good energy. Somebody here is in the same gender relationship. The elites are part of a group that is superior in terms of abilities, or in society these people are having relationships with one another. Politicians have also, this is a lot of, it's been coming out, a lot of the politicians are involved in corruptions. They are involved in same-sex relationships. They are involved with the groups of elites that they, how you say it, they invest money to do things to people that is not of the highest white light. Alright, I'm looking at my phone for a second. I want to see something. Okay, just wanted to see something. 1 second. Yeah, the politicians are involved here in some corruption. They were greedy. People are trying to take control of humanity, because their stuff is being exposed on a large scale. Somebody here may need to work with crystals. Some of these people are getting caught for tax fraud. The scales are going to be balanced. The scales will be balanced. Somebody's car may have scratches on their car. Somebody has scratches on their car. Somebody's scratching your car. They may be going to prison. This could be a very jealous or controlling person. Someone who is playing games with you. Somebody who is playing mind games with you. Somebody here is playing mind games with you, and they probably are wrecking your car. There's going to be justice. You're going to receive justice. There will be balance here. Know that you are ascending. Whoever you are ascending. You are reaching high consciousness, and you are accepting to the things that no longer serve you. Just know that everybody is watching. You have eyes all over. And I know this may feel uncomfortable for you, but when they have eyes on you, it's because you are so bright and so divine and so beautiful that they can't help but look at something so beautiful that God has created. You are a beautiful being. You are a beautiful being of light. You are loved. Just know that. You will be very successful. Whoever you are, you will be successful. And whatever weapons they are forming, just know that no weapon that is formed against you will ever prosper. This person who has scratched up your cars or doing things, they're in the dark arts. They're into satanic rituals. They are into the same gender relationships as well. They may travel to Mexico. Somebody here, you need to be careful with your hairdresser. Somebody's unsolved death will be solved. There was somebody's death that is unsolved. That death is going to be solved. A lot of people are going to jail. They will face justice. They will face whatever injustice that they have set out to do. Whatever dark arts they did, they will go to jail. These could be musicians, politicians as well. Trust in God. Please trust in God. Trust in the Most High. Continue to heal your inner child. Continue to heal your inner child. Karmic did graveyard magic, and if this karmic did graveyard magic and they put somebody's name or any of their belongings in the grave, they are going to go into whatever you put out. That's what you're going to receive. When you do death magic on a person, that energy is going to be returned right back, okay? Because they're putting dark magic on innocent people. Innocent people who are highly protected by the Most High God, who are here to help. Yeah, Illuminati. Criminal civil levitation. I don't know why I wrote this. Criminal civil, what's that? I wrote that and I don't remember that, what I wrote that for. Criminal of civil levitation. What's that? Oh, civil litigation. Oh, criminal litigation. Somebody have Somebody here is in criminal court. Somebody here is in criminal court. They're facing judgment at this time. Yeah. All the evil eye is returned to the sender. All evil eye has been returned to sender. Separations of two worlds is happening. The high and low vibration, two worlds. There's two worlds, high and low. There's a separation of good versus evil. There are energy vampires here that like to siphon energies off of light workers. They have problems with their relationships, using pictures that has been used for magic, taking their pictures from the screens, from their, channel, taking it to do magic. It's like, how, I don't understand, to be honest. I don't understand how anybody could be so hurtful and harmful towards any individual. I really don't. I don't understand that concept. That doesn't register in my heart or in my mind, to cause evil or even be jealous or envious towards one another. That is not in my agenda. That is not in my world. It doesn't happen. Let's see the initials of these people. Let's see what initials we come up with. The aliens are watching. Yeah, it's a group of people. It's a group. The ringleader. There's a ringleader here. The letter I as well. Somebody's name is Rick. This could be the name of a ringleader. Name is Rick. The letter F could be a fire sign. Somebody here is under witness protection. Corruption is being exposed. The corruption is being exposed. Egyptian royalty. Somebody here is of Egyptian royalty. The letter P is significant. Somebody may have, and their name may start with P. Somebody may smoke PCP. PCP. Somebody may smoke PCP. Yeah, there's a lot of corruption that is being exposed. Another P. Rest in peace. Somebody is going to, there's a lot of endings here. There's a lot of endings. The letter E. Somebody's name may start with the letter E. This person may rest in peace. Somebody's name is Rice as well. Somebody's last name could be Rice. The letter N. Somebody, PRN, somebody takes medication at certain time. There is a nurse practitioner here as well who is part of the corruption and is under witness protection. And they travel, but the game is over for these people. Game is over. Let's see what else, Spirit. I don't want my face. Okay, that's better. That's better. The letter O. Somebody's a CEO, an owner of a company. Somebody may run a company. Somebody may is a a con man, con woman. Coney Island, something about Coney Island, Brooklyn. Something about Brooklyn. Coney Island, Brooklyn is significant. And Brooklyn is where Rikers Island, no, Queens is Rikers Island. Queens. There is prison. Somebody is going to prison because prison is here. These people are monkeys. These people have played with so much that they are Comey. Somebody here, Comey. Isn't Comey? Comey's a lawyer, right? Something about the lawyer Comey. Part of a RICO crime. Could be, or some RICO Comey. Something about RICO crimes with Comey. I think there was a lawyer named Comey. Something about this lawyer. Could be some sort of corruption as well. The letter K. Somebody's name is Rick. Rick Ross. Something about Rick Ross. I don't tap into people's energy. I do not do, how you say it? I do not do any readings without anybody's permission. I go with what Spirit guides me. I am guided by the Spirit, the Most High God. And whatever I channel, that is the message that I am channeling. I do not tap into anybody. I follow spiritual law. I don't ever want to get my gifts taken away from. The letter G. I work with God. I don't work with anybody else. I work with the Most High God. The letter G. Somebody here is a pig who is a con artist, who have committed crimes, who is part of a corruption. Somebody may have a cat. Meow. Somebody did something for money and they're going to jail for it. They did this corruption. They did it for money. They did it for clout. They didn't do it for anything else but nothing of the letter A. The letter Z. Somebody's name is Karen. Somebody's name is Karen. Monique. Somebody's name is Monique. Wade. Something about Wade. Something about somebody's computer. Instagram. Somebody has been hacking into somebody's Instagram. Sade. Somebody's name could be Sade. Oh, they're going to jail. Jail is here. They're going to prison. Let's see what else, spirits. What else has this corruption? This person, number 16, somebody is going to fall in love. There is love here as well. Somebody's going to find their partner. They are the key to their, they are the keys to their success. Somebody here is going to find their partner, and they are the keys to their success. Very successful. Yeah, somebody here is in court. Somebody here is in court. I'm trying to keep this very short. Let's see. I'm not trying to be here all day. Trying to leave as soon. Something about food stamps. Something about food stamps. Corruption, fraud. Somebody's going to be very rich. This lady's going to be very rich. Yeah. They probably, somebody has stolen some money. Somebody has stolen, and they're going to try to get away, but they can't. Somebody's going to get a letter about something that was stolen from them, and they're going to have to go to court. This is a good woman. There is officials involved here. There's a big ending as well. There are endings. Where there's endings, there's new beginnings. And there is going to be marriage, but somebody could be married to somebody who is false. They don't want me to show you them. Somebody that is false. There's a false person here. Number 8, there's a karma being returned right back to these people who have committed injustice to innocent people, who has committed frauds, who has been committing crimes against humanity, who has went down the wrong path. They have went down the wrong path. Number 22, to gain some sort of richness, gain money again, even use children in the process. They use children. And this looks like Disney World. And Disney World has done things that are hidden from the public. Trafficking little ones, okay? Trafficking little ones. And these are the messages that we are receiving through our ancestors, through our spirit animal, through our spirit guides. We're receiving these messages and the knowledge that we are receiving about these group of people. I see a ring. A ring is a circle of people that have committed themselves to do something with a lot of knowledge of what they were doing. Their loyalty to the group. They were loyal to their group. Number 18, 34, 22, 25. Yeah, there is an ending. Somebody's stability, somebody's home, somebody's foundation, somebody's castle. Somebody may live in a castle. Somebody may live in a church. There's an ending to things that they were doing that was not of the highest, the corruption. There's a lot of wisdom about this. The owls are here. Let's see, what else, Spirit? There's a lot of knowledge And this people's intentions is being revealed. Is being revealed through their dreams. And whatever they seeing, some people who are in the light are seeing lots of, you see a cat here. Wisdom, knowledge, bliss. I never seen, let me see what this card means, sorry. Bliss, happiness. Somebody's going to be very happy. Somebody's living in a space of joy and has awakened to the truth. Anything that is being shed to the light is not affecting them. It's not affecting them. It's not affecting their dreams. They're realizing that things are happening because it needs to happen. It is being brought to the light. And if you're not healed, maybe that is part of your healing to trigger you to awaken to the truth. And find that you are an infinite being who is able to heal. To heal through the process of every cycle that we go through. And your spirit animals are always with you. You have flurry friends who are very happy, very joyful. I mean, you may have a cat. You may own a cat. You may be connected to the owls. Something about this message, 19. Let's see. Oh, I knew there was something. Forest friends flitter, curious to see just when we will dance this dream. Feel the bliss, the buzz of ancient friends greeting you as you walk in tandem with nature. You are loving, invited to skip along a path and dance along the funky kingdom with nature spirits. You're connected to nature. You are being invited to connect to the spirit of nature. They are with you. They are helping you. They are guiding you. And they are always with you. They laugh and they sing as you allow this reality to settle into the twilights. See the world for more than what meets the physical eyes. When you look with your imagination or third eye, you will find curiosities within layers of the holograph. Souls incarnate, mingle with friends and family in the etheric state. When we connect to the spiritual realm, we are, I mean, it's the most beautifulest energy that you could ever be in, you could ever have, because they are there to guide you, they are there to keep you focused, they are there to help you through this process, they are there to help you reach your level of consciousness. Know that we are all connected. We are connected through the air. We are connected through the earth. We are connected through water. And we are connected through water, air, fire, all the elements. We are all connected. And when you work with this energy, it's the most beautifulest energy that you could ever work with, because it comes from the Divine Father. And when you work with the energy, it works with you. You are never led on the wrong path. You are open to your cosmic blueprints. You are able to tap into that energy. You are able to manifest through that energy. You know that you will never be without. Something about diamonds. Something that is so strong and so brilliant and so bright. Your soul is here to shine. Continue to smile. Continue to smile. And always go with the flow. Always go with the flow. Release and accept things that no longer serves you. Wow. I am going to and from here, your higher self wants you to know that through all this corruption, through all this that's happening, to continue to stay strong. Continue to stay strong. Know that you have to take the first step. Continue to dream. Write your dreams down. See, work with nature. Nature works with you. You are being guided to work with the spirits of nature. Somebody may also be doing spells with nature. That's not going to work out for them very good. That's not going to be very good for them. People who work with nature and they do it for the wrong, it doesn't turn out to be good. Something about Disney. I am going to, hold on. Turn off, lower the fan. I'm cold. Lower the fan for a few minutes. Here we go. I'm back. What else, Spirit? Continue to have the courage. There's people here. Let me see. I didn't use these. Oh. The government, the CIA, the musicians, the writers, the religion groups, mothers, people who are in sports, professional coaches, fathers, teachers have done this to children. Somebody about this baby's father is receiving karma. King Charles, something about King Charles is coming to the light as well. Detectives are cracking cases. The karmics are experiencing heavy karma. These karmics are experiencing heavy karma. They don't have unconditional love. This trafficking ring is being exposed. Trafficking. Somebody here is a survivor of trafficking as well. They're speaking up. There's a lot of trafficking here. A lot of trafficking. And these people are compulsive liars. Continue to lie when the truth is being exposed right in their face. And let me see, I have a message here because ain't nobody scared of this person. I I wrote, my soul is calling me to continue to expose what has been hidden from humanity, and I will not stop until God tells me to. First, Trump, stop putting out lies and distractions to the collective. God sees all of your distractions, trying to sacrifice humans to gain some illusion in your mind that does not exist. You know what you did when you hung out with Epstein, and that is no lie. We know you paid the Department of Justice to hide files, pictures, and other devices that shows you at Epstein's Island and Mar-a-Lago when private events were being held. Those who are also in religion that has taken advantage of humans and other things that are hidden. It's time for you to speak up. Speak up and cleanse your sins. Cleanse yourself for all the injustice that nobody's here to judge you. We all committed things in our lives, and it's better to speak the truth, Mr. Trump, than to continuous lie, because your lies is not helping you. You have a family. You have children. You have people that love you. I don't know how far gone you are at in your mind, in your heart, in your way. But your tactics and your ways of doing things is not beneficial as a leader that you are. Really sit down with yourself and take time out to see the things that you're doing to our country. Whatever plans you had, it's failing. This also has to do with P. Diddy. P. Diddy and everything that this is here for. Some people, you got fans watching your social media and YouTube. They like this, they like what you're putting out, but you are being judged for the truth that's being exposed. The ancestors of royal Egyptian spirits here are awakening. They're awakened, and their artifacts and all the hidden scrolls and everything that the Vatican has been hiding is going to be revealed, and that's the God honest truth. I am so thankful. I have had this message being sent to me like years ago, 4 to 5 years ago, about the Vatican having hidden treasures and doing things in the Vatican that was not of the highest good. And all that is coming to the light. And I just want to say, please speak up. Please say the truth. Please cleanse yourself. Somebody here, these people have mental health issues. They're very unstable. Very unstable. There's a lot of surveillance of Homeland Security, the feds and FBI and CIA. A lot of people are being surveilled. A lot of people are being watched. A lot of people are being monitored for crimes that they have committed, the injustice they have committed. All the witchcraft, all the broom magic, every jar spell, every food spell that you did, every fat spell that you have caused, it all is backfiring. New York City. New York City. There's going to be a big indictment in New York City. There's a grand jury here. The biggest way to flex is by healing and not becoming like the ones who hurt you. Don't ever take revenge on anyone. 555, there's major changes happening here. Be careful with your drugs and your drinks. They're lacing your drinks. Always pray over your food, over your water. We have X-Men powers. X-Men power. Yeah, this crocodile flesh-eating zombie drug that is made in the U.S. It's a flesh-eating drug that turns people into zombies like creatures. This is what they do. This is what they want us to be, turning on each other and eating each other up. And it's so sick. It's really sick. There is going to be a big tower moment for these people. Don't ever go to the past relationships. It failed because there was a reason why it failed. You wasn't meant to be with that person. Marriages are breaking up as well because there's a lot of orgy parties that has been done. Hawaii could be significant. Jamie Foxx, something about Jamie Foxx being sacrificed. The stock market is going to go down. Pentagon involvement. The first female president of the United States. We may have the first female president. Many turned away from God. There's a lot of people who turned away from God. And those who didn't, you will receive the reward that the Most High has for you. Lots of compulsive liars here are being exposed. Highly favored. God favors you for all the good things that you do at service to the collective. Yeah, P. Diddy as abuse of women, and he is a murderer. He has done things as well. Ended people's lives. There it goes. Something about a corner store. Be careful with that corner store. The community knows. The community knows what has happened. There is a dead body inside the house. Somebody has a dead body inside their house. God is destroying all false foundations. Yeah, look at, there's a lot of death here. Death is also renewal. Technology, bullying, tracking, phones, stalking, hidden cameras, gang stalking, hiding behind false accounts. We all see you. We all know who you are. The ancestors are fighting demonic entities in the spiritual realm. Goddess Basset and Anubis is watching, waiting for your souls to go down into the kingdom of the darkness to see where your soul will be taken to. Drink more water. You are called to drink more water. Receive messages. Once you start drinking a lot of water, you are open to receiving. Water also has is coated with that was confirmation light coats. To receive messages, it activates your DNA from within. Ascension symptoms, you may be having ascension symptoms at this time. Know that you are unstoppable. Keep dancing, free yourself. Go walk barefooted in the grass. Know that you are loved and be happy. Continue to meditate. child endangerment. Somebody put their child in danger. What I was getting from the child, Emmanuel, that body is not in that house. That body is not there. That body is somewhere else. It could be where they had that fire thing next door. Um, Something about that didn't. And also, he's been gone for a while. He's been gone for a while. The father did kill that child. The father killed his child. He killed his son. The mother she was abused. This woman was abused by this man. That's why she probably had a lot of physical abuse. She was under a lot of physical abuse by this man. Someone will build their future palace with their divine partner. Somebody here, you will build a palace. You are connected to your starseed family. Know that you are connected to your starseed family. They're here. They're helping you. All the money blockages have been removed. Remember, you're a sovereign being. Continue to declare sovereignty over yourself. Nobody has any power over you. And that's the truth. That's the truth. Using remote viewing and violating human rights to privacy. This has been done by the military. This has been done by the CIA. This has been done by dirty cops, the mayor. There's a lot of corruption that has been done, a lot of invasion of privacy through remote viewing, which is a violation. Continue to go out into nature. These people have done car accident rituals to hurt people. They chose to ignore God's warning. Now you will reap what you sow. This fraud, this white collar crimes, life insurance. These people own life insurance companies, and they fraud people. Government assistant fraud. I know they're taking some of my money, life insurance. Somebody may have put a life insurance policy. Everything. Somebody here is busted with the same-sex relationship. They're a serial killer and a stalker. Coming into money. Almighty Isis, the ancient ancestors are here. Some people are still stuck in the matrix. Don't you know they're continuously lying? They're soulless beings. I just want to say, when you lie, your lies will always be revealed. You can never lie. Ever, ever lie. Generational curses is being broken here. Going from rags to riches. Because you have broke generational curses, you are going from rags to riches, and somebody wants you dead. And that's not happening because you have supernatural powers. You have supernatural powers, and they want you gone. But somebody here has erectile dysfunction. Hidden tunnels, CIA, governments, secret societies all exposed. Human experiments, sex trafficking, rituals, and animal experiments is all being exposed. Gang stalking is being exposed. A lot of military NASA. A lot of military NASA people are going to jail, going to prison. CIA cover-ups, police cover-ups, councilmen, mayors and judges cover-up, and lawyers. The death of a royal princess. That's going to be revealed. The death of a royal princess. There is an ongoing murking investigation. There is evidence left behind the suspect. Wow. Awareness of your spidey senses connected to higher intelligence. Yeah, that's who we are. We are connected to the intelligent beings that are watching over our planet. Like Jesus was a Syrian. Jesus came from Syria, star constellation. He was a star seed, right? Let's see. I'm going to end this reading because I'm not going to be here long. I already posted one video. What does the angels want you to know? Oh, you are a descendant of Jesus. You are a descendant of Jesus. Jesus is here. What's the message? What does Jesus know? That you have a big mission on this earth. That's what Jesus wants you to know. Just like he had a big mission on this earth, you have a big mission on this earth. That's why your DNA continues to be upgraded. What else? Angels. You don't have to worry. You are called to do readings. You are. What about this tarot reader? What's going on? They're a shaman. And your visions is awakening. You are seeing. Your third eye is widely awake because you're an empath. You're a light worker. And this is your time to continue to shine. All of your dreams is coming true. You have goddess energy. Somebody here is in their dark night of their souls. It's time to wake up, people. It's time to wake up. Wake up. Wake up, everybody. It's time to wake up. Finish your mission. You will always continue to upgrade. Well, people, I am going to end this reading. This full moon, it's really another, how you say it? This is the, I don't know, I work with the sun. I'm learning too much. I'm learning a lot about the moon. So, I know that there was, at one time, this world, there was no, how you say it, it was always daylight. It was always daylight. And at a certain time of our life, this planet light and day came into existence, but it wasn't through God. The dark didn't come through God. It was something that was planted into the sky, whatever it is. Anyway, if do your research. Alright, don't ever take my word for anything. Always go within so you don't go without. Always connect to meditate so that way you receive your own messages, and always do your work. Because if you're watching tarot card readings and you want to know where you need to go in your time of evolution, in your time of ascension, your time that you are awakening, use the guidance to help you. Don't just sit here and listen to messages. Always write down so that way you could research. That's how I learned. That's how I learned about so much, and I learned so much within the 5 years. It's just, I'm just so amazed of the knowledge that I received. And I'm very thankful because by letting people go in my life, I learned how to heal myself in the process and listen to the divine messages from the spiritual realm. And that's who I am, always with. Never stoop down to society's norm. I am different and I love it. That's an affirmation. I am different and I love it. I love you guys. Have a good evening. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel. And I love you all and pray for one another. Namaste.